Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Mariah and CJ. I'm just gonna say CJ. Hello, welcome to guys. Yeah, sorry it took me a minute. It took me a minute to get on here. I apologize. Let me turn my ringer off on my phone because I forgot to do that. Not that anyone's texting me. But yeah, I thought we'd just chill tonight, guys. It's been a rough week, I guess. So I just kind of thought we should chat. Chatting with you guys cheers me up. So I thought we would do that. Have a good time. Iron Man, hey, how's it going? Welcome. So I thought we'd just sit and chat. I don't really have any topics in mind. I just thought we'd sit and chat. You guys, like I said, you guys tend to cheer me up quite a bit. So why does Discord say 5 notifications all of a sudden? All of a sudden, I just see 5. What the heck? Oh, okay. I see now. Hi, CJ. Yes, I see your messages. It doesn't ping while I have stream up. You're fine, CJ. Don't worry about it. I was just like, I never have that many notifications on Discord. You're not going anywhere. You're staying in here. It's bedtime for you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. Just a lot going on recently, but we're all here for you. I appreciate it, Iron Man. Thank you. That's why I do this stuff, because you guys cheer me up for one. Plus, you guys must like it to some extent. You keep coming back, so it makes me happy knowing I'm making other people happy. Sorry, my brother just he ordered these books, and he finished them both. He's waiting for the third one to come out in March, but he said I need to read them. They're these. He has the 2, so I need to read them. So, yeah, they're sitting here, and I'm trying to, organize them, because they're big. These things are huge. They're big. They don't take you that long to get through, because they are, graphic novels, but my goodness, they're big. And they're heavy. New character, nice, Mariah, nice. I should have guessed. I should have known. Oh, there we go. There. It was bugging me. The bookmark was out of it. And I want it to be inside it. Okay, so those there. Stay. I gotta start them. Apparently they're pretty good, according to my brother. So I don't know anything that happens in them, but hey, apparently they're pretty good. So I'm a Sonic fan, so I've been playing Sonic Frontiers and having a really good time playing that, so. What are you doing, little girl? She's just over here wandering around like she does. And talking, apparently. Yes, can I help you? Oh, yeah. It might be too, I think part of it, maybe I'm not in my normal rhythm of stuff, I guess. I don't know. It might be part of it. You know, and when something throws it off, you're just kind of, yeah. Oh, did you get the manga of it? See, I've never seen the manga. I've only watched the show. My boyfriend and I have watched it. He's the one that got me. I'd go over to his place and then we would watch anime. That's basically how I ended up watching it. That's how I ended up watching it. So, I mean, it's a really good show. I'm gonna say, I wonder if they have any out right now. They might. Any more in English. We watch them in English because I know other people don't mind the subtitles. I do, because then I focus on them too much and I can't focus on what's actually going on. I don't like subtitles. Steals dog. No, you can't have my dog. She's my good girl. She's my girl and she knows it. No one can have Shasta. She's mine. She's my baby. I'm gonna say she's a couple months away from being 8. I mean, she's already a little older than my last dog, so that's good. It scares me though, because of what happened to that last dog. Because the other one, my last dog Daisy, she got something was up with her liver and it just wasn't getting better. We tried for a week, but eventually it was we decided we couldn't let her suffer anymore. She was 7.5, I think. Have a boy? You mean a boy dog? Yeah. We have two boy dogs as well in my house. They're not mine. They're my brother's and my dad's. So they're two corgis. They're very funny dogs. They're very cute. They're noisy. Specifically my brother's, but they're cute. They're very cute and funny. She's funny too, just in a different way. She's a sassy dog. She's got attitude. She's not mean in any way. She just got attitude. Can you keep texting me on Discord? I mean, you can. I can't guarantee I'll see it, though, because I don't get my notifications. Like, they don't just pop up. They don't just pop up while I'm streaming. Like, they're silenced while I have my stream open. So I can keep trying to check back, but it's a lot to just check chat. And, I like to keep it focused on one chat if I can. But, I mean, you can send messages there if you want. Reading right to left is a learning curve, but I'm managing. Yeah, it is, for sure. I only have one actual, like, true manga, and it's a Pokemon one. And that took me a bit to just, like, get through because I always wanted to start going left to right again. And, like, no, that's not right. I had to stop myself and go back. I had to stop. It's like, okay, you can do this. You're fine. But, yeah. It took me a bit, but I mean, it's still kind of cool, honestly. Like, I find some mangas that I didn't know existed. I guess there was a Star Wars Rebels one of Star Wars Rebels, and I was like, huh. I saw it in Barnes & Noble. Speaking of which, I gotta go back. I got a $50 gift card for my birthday, and I still haven't used it. Not that I guess you have to use it right away, but I love Barnes & Noble. I like books too much, guys. Too much. At least, like, certain books. Like, I love the Warriors series. I love the Soul Rider series. Like, the Star Stable books that they have. Yeah, there's some good ones. Star Wars? Oh, yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, they had a Star Wars Rebels manga, I guess. Not comic, it was a manga. It was an actual manga. Granted, it looked like it was just the animated series, from what I could tell. So that was the only reason I didn't get it. But it was like, that's kind of cool, seeing there's a Star Wars Rebels one. Which, I mean, I guess they are trying to do that a little bit more. Like, kind of bring some of the stuff, like, they're kind of melding some of that together. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, Star Wars is awesome, yeah. The little ads on the back cover. Yeah. 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 It definitely takes some getting used to reading a manga, and it's nothing that I'm actually used to. I do realize my arc reactor light is still on, but I guess it doesn't matter, does it? It's fine, it can stay on back there. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, but yeah, it takes some getting used to, but it's definitely something that it's cool, honestly, especially when you find one you really like, Especially when you find one you like. But yeah. Hunter, what's Hunter? I don't know what Hunter is. Sorry, I'm swiping away an Instagram notification on my phone. It's the one notification, like, it's weird. I don't have my watch on right now, so I couldn't show you guys, but my Instagram, it doesn't go through through my watch for whatever reason. Like, I have an Apple Watch and it doesn't go through it. That's the one thing that doesn't do it. Everything else goes through it, but Instagram says no. I don't know why. It's weird. It used to. A long time ago it used to. But I don't know what happened. Oh well. Use it to force to shut the light off. I mean, you vibrate the floor hard enough, it will. Or just the air. When my brother's dog barks, it turns it on and off. It's because it's a touch lamp. Oh, Bad Batch Hunter. Okay, I haven't seen Bad Batch. I haven't watched it. I've been meaning to. I hear it's good. I hear it's pretty good. I have a lot of things that I still have to watch, though, to be fair. I have a lot of stuff I need to watch. I'm working on it. But it's hard because I get stuck in the ones that I really love. Like, I just rewatched the entirety of Friends. Friends just makes me laugh. I love Friends. Like, it can be emotional at times. Like, the last episode, I found myself tearing up. I just finished it today as it's just panning around the apartment, empty apartment. So I found myself tearing up at that, even though it was like I was just laughing a minute ago at it. So, but it was like, it just makes me feel good. So that's why I was watching that. And then I also, we just finished Criminal Minds Evolutions, the last episode, the other day. So that was really good. Criminal Minds is my show, guys. That's my favorite show. What are you doing? What are you doing to my rug? Hey, put the rug back. She's passed the rug up. What the heck? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Put it back. You moved the box too. I do need to get rid of this box. I don't need it anymore. Here, I'll move it. There. Put the rug back. Oh. Here. The box is now out of your way. I need to throw it away anyway, okay? High five. Good girl. Alright. No, I haven't watched it. I need to, though. It's on my list. It's on my list for sure. Midnight. An ad for you. Yeah, they have a lot of little details for sure. Huge crush for Hunter. Hey, there's always someone in, like, I feel like shows, even animated ones, that you just kind of develop a crush on, I feel like. Like, I know I did that for Kanan in Star Wars Rebels, for sure. And then in Beyblade, it was Kyoya. It's always Kyoya, guys. It's always Kyoya. It's still Kyoya. I don't know how. You want a high five? I don't... Unfortunately, I can't get her to come up here and give you a high five. Oh, you got your duck. Someone wants to play, apparently. Unfortunately, I can't get her to come up here and do it. I could try and angle my camera, but it won't go down that far enough to see it, I don't think. Unfortunately. Aw. Yeah, but she does know how to high five. That's her trick. Our dogs kind of have tricks. That's hers. You've been watching Criminal Minds too? Oh man, yeah. Criminal Minds is... Oh, I love that show. There's a reason I majored in criminology. Oh yeah, of course I had a crush on Kanan. How can you... I feel like it's so hard not to have a crush on Kanan. Like, his character development in the show, I felt like was so good. And then... he just grew so much. And then I cried so hard. I'm not gonna say... I guess it's been out long enough I could say it, right? What happened to him. I feel like everyone knows. I cried so hard when he died. Like, I cried. I cannot watch that episode because I cry. Like, it's like I can't watch Avengers Endgame because of Iron Man. I can't watch that episode of Star Wars Rebels because of Kanan. Can't do it. Unless I really want to have just a good cry. Dobby. Dobby, I guess, yeah. He's kind of... Dobby's not my favorite in My Hero Academia. I don't see him as, like... I don't really have a crush on him. I like Todoroki. I like him. He's probably my favorite character, let's be honest. You cried too, yeah. Assassin's Creed Mirage when it comes out. I've never played any Assassin's Creed games, so... I have never played it. I've never played any Assassin's Creed, so probably not for me. Someone will probably make me play it. Satin probably will. Knowing him. Leave it to you to latch onto the villain. Hey, sometimes the villains just, you gotta love them sometimes. I'm gonna say in Beyblade, Kyoya wasn't always the good guy. In fact, I guess he was on the right side of things after, like, the first 10 episodes. But then he wasn't really, he's not a team player. He's not a team player, I guess. That's what you should call him. I stopped watching the last episodes. Well, I still think you should watch the last episodes, because they're definitely good. They're definitely good. They do still have that emotion. But it's one of those things. He did have a very complete character arc, I feel. He did have a very complete character arc. So I guess that was that was one thing I thought they did very well with Kanan. Because he had started out, he was, you know, he didn't believe in himself. He was imperfect, you know, he had all these flaws. But then he kind of grew to accept that. He grew because of it, became a very good Jedi, very good mentor and father figure for Ezra. And honestly, the entire crew, a very good leader. And it was just very good, a very good character arc for him. And I hate that they killed him. Still hate it. Check out the Assassin's Creed. It's one of your favorites. I'll put it on the list. Maybe we'll see. I'm sure Saturn will probably make me do it at some point. That's what he does. That's what he does. All the Todorokis except for Endeavor. Yeah, I feel like Endeavor's probably the one that everyone hates. You saw the last episode. It just hurts. It does hurt. It really does. Your dad's been watching The Bad Batch. Well, hopefully he likes it. Holly, hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, Holly. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on Kanan, so. Yeah, why did he have to die? I mean, it was like... it was so surreal. Is it surreal, I guess? No. It was so emotional watching it, so... You started playing World of Warcraft today? Oh, really? I've played that once with Chibi. I had fun playing with her. I don't know if it's one I would play all the time by myself, but I like playing with her. The Last of Us TV show? I have not. No, I have not. I've heard that it's good, but I have not watched it yet. I think it's on HBO Max, actually, so I should probably give it a shot. I watch YouTube most of the time. That's the problem. I'm like, oh, I should watch this TV show, but YouTube. That's what I do. I'm not kidding. Too many fun YouTube videos and creators that I love. Tony was at least a good dad. He was a good dad. He was a very good dad. Why I still watch it and torture myself. See, this is why if I don't watch them unless I need a good cry. Which I don't right now. I don't really feel like crying right now. Especially when my sinuses are deciding to act up with the weather change and I hate it, so I don't need to cry right now. It'll make it worse. My dad plays it and told me to set it up so we could play together sometime. Oh, that's fun though. That's fun, Holly. It's especially more fun, I think, playing a game when you have someone to play it with. Like that, you know? Like, some games it's like, okay, yeah, you can play them by yourself. That's a lot of the games, honestly, that I play are more, I feel like, by myself, just because they have a story that you go through. But then there's other ones I feel like it's just so much more fun when you have someone to play it with. Get a real kick out of Annoying Endeavor. I feel like a lot of people could get a kick out of Annoying Endeavor. That's my thought about it. I think they all could. Drago, face the camera. There you go. Had to adjust Drago. He just sits there. What are you doing? You got a duck? You got a duck? Pretty girl. She just has such pretty look on her face. You had a nosebleed last night? Oh, yeah. See, the people... What is it? Someone in high school... One of my friends used to tell me, like, whenever I would say it's the weather change messing with sinuses, they're like, that's not it. And I'm like, yeah, it is. It is. It's what happens. And to this day, that's the only person that has ever told me that's not a thing. Everyone else is like, yeah, it happens. It happens. Trying to get you to play Halo. Been problematic, though. Yeah, some of those games, they take a lot, I feel like. Some of those games take a lot. Which is fine. Which is fine. I prefer, honestly, I'm not into those type of games, typically. I'm not usually into those type of games. I'm sure someone will get me to play one at some point. Probably for YouTube, let's be honest. It'll probably be a stream or a video or something or other. But yeah, it'll probably happen at some point, just because. Don't tear up my carpet. I saw that. On the bed sheets? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I I am luckily enough I don't really get nosebleeds that often because of my sinuses, luckily enough. I just kind of, my nose just runs a lot and drains into my throat and stuff and it's just a pain. It's just a pain. And then I lose my voice. That's what happens. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Knock on wood. My desk is wood, so it counts. You're not going anywhere. You're staying in here. It's bedtime for you. Don't give me that. Just noticed your hair. The tie is so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got this dyed. I think it was back in like October, November, I think is when I got the purple in. I don't know. It's probably about time to get it cut again and maybe change the color. I don't know, in a couple months or so. It's getting a little long. So I don't know what color I'm going to do next. Maybe like the teal again. The teal looks nice. Yes. Can I help you? What do you need? What do you need? You're fine. You went potty. You had food. You had a water drink. You're good. You're good. Go to bed. Bedtime. Go beddy bye. She's like, no. I feel me annoying endeavor would at least put me in Dobby's good graces. I mean, it could. So, don't cut it. Well, I'm not going to cut it yet. I prefer it short, though. Like, I don't like it getting too long because it's just so much harder to take care of. It's so much harder, in my opinion. But for now, it'll stay. Because, I mean, the color's still really good. I kind of wait until this starts fading really badly. Like, I have shampoo to keep it in, like, help it. But, eventually it's going to start fading to the point where the shampoo doesn't do much. And then it's like, okay, time to change. So, it'll probably be like a teal or a turquoise the next thing. I don't know. Blue looked good, too. And I wish red did better. Because red is one of my favorite colors. But it just fades too fast and it turns to pink and I don't like pink. Pink's not my color. Which is weird because I have some pink stuff in my room. Like my rug is pink, and so is like some of my bed sheets and whatnot. But it's like, it's a hot pink, I guess. I don't know. Pink's not my color. She sleeps in the bed with me. Yes, she does. She always has. When I first got her as a puppy, she slept in the cage in my room, and to get her used to it, she howled for a while. But then she got used to it. She doesn't care about the cage anymore, and then she just started sleeping in my bed. Didn't ya? Our old dogs, I always wished that, I always kind of had a wish that they would sleep with me. So when I got her, I kind of trained her to sleep in bed with me. So Aizawa would also be amused. Maybe he would. Maybe, who knows? He might. Yeah, she's my good girl in that regard. She's pretty good. She's gonna start. Although if she really wants something right now, she will start knocking things over. I have a Charmander pop figure on my bookshelf that'll be the first to go. It always is. I feel bad for him. I feel very bad for him. Show your dog on Discord. Yeah. I'm gonna say pictures of my dogs, like almost all that I post nowadays. Although I did put up on my Twitter and then on my Instagram story for a while. I got 2 shiny Halucha the other day in my Pokemon Violet. Just randomly, I was hatching eggs. I was running around Arizera hatching eggs. And trying to get a shiny Charmander or Sprigatito, and I found 2 shiny Halucha within 10 minutes, and I was like, okay. Mooney creates hello, welcome, how are you doing? Welcome. President Mike laughs at a lot of things, let's be honest. He will laugh, for sure. As long as it's not, like, as long as you're not in some serious situation, then yeah, he'll laugh. Oh. She'll lay down eventually. Remember me? I feel like I do, but it's hard sometimes. You gotta refresh my memory a bit sometimes. I'm sorry. I have a terrible memory, guys, so you gotta understand that. Unless it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Gotta get a shower, I don't want to use. Phoenix moon pie. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? My goodness. It has been a while. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you did. You did, yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember now, yeah. My gosh, it has been a while. You saved up to do the dog treat thing? Oh, you mean on Twitch? You mean on Twitch a while ago, yeah. Yeah, the treat time. Yeah, she likes her treats. She likes her treats. This extra is crazy. Yeah, Bakugo, yeah. Well, he'd be cursing you out probably and threatening to kill you. That's what he would be doing. You know, you said you saved up your points. I'll give you one for free. How about that? Since we don't have points on YouTube here. You gotta come to this side, girlie. Come here. Hey, come here. I'll give you one for free. How about that? Up, up. Her eyes are glowing in the light, but you know it's fine. Can you have high five on stream? High five. She won't do it. She won't do it. Give me a high five now. High five. Good girl. She'll do it off screen. What, your dog's suffering in the pic? Is he really suffering or does he just think it's torture? Because that's what this one thinks. A lot of things is torture. She doesn't cuddle. Like, she doesn't cuddle. Touching her is torture. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's torture for him. What, you got a treat? You'll get more later when we go to bed. So give me that. High five? Good girl. Oh, there we go. It's okay. Just barely. You guys can see it just barely there. No, I'm closing the bag. You don't need any more treats. She's like, how dare. How dare. High five. Good girl. High five. Good girl. She's good at that. I actually taught her to do that without treats, so I'm very proud of that trick. Because she's a very food-motivated dog. She's going to start crawling on me in a minute. I have to go. Just want to buy. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for hanging out even for a minute. I appreciate it. Yeah, real, you know. Yeah. That's about what she does. Oh, she's got her duck. You want to show your duck? See, this is her duck. This is her toy. You want to play? You're supposed to catch it. You're good at catch. Come on. You've torn this up a little bit. Just slightly. She's actually very good with her toys. Believe it or not. I'll be back, no worries. I'll be here apparently playing with Shasta. That's what this is. Playtime with Shasta. Oh, you missed. Get it. Get it and bring it back. Get it. You can get it. Oh my gosh. You can get it. Can't you show them you can catch? I gotta take a shower. No worries. No worries. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. You kind of got it. She kind of got it there. She pressed it up against the bed. Back up. You want back up? You want back up? Ready? Ready? Good catch. There we go. See, now we can show people you can catch. It's playtime with Shasta, apparently. Ready? Ready? Oh, nice. You almost didn't get that. Oh, you want to play tug of war now? She just wants attention, which is weird. She never wants attention, ever. Oh, you let me get it. You let me have it. What's this? What is this? Catch. If I was annoying Endeavor, Bakugo maybe trying not to laugh. I don't know if he'd be laughing more as he'd be like, would you guys please be serious for once in your life? That's probably what he would be saying. Back up. Ready? Ready? Okay, that was a bad throw on my part. That was a bad throw on my part. I guess she's over me. She's playing with it herself now, so. Although she may bring it back here in a second. Who knows? She might. She has a tendency to do that. She'll... Yeah, there it is. She drifts away for a moment, thinks she wants to play by herself, and then she's like, no, you're playing with me still. Oh, good catch. Oh, you're my good girl, Shasta, aren't you? This is what the rest of the stream's gonna be, is just me tossing this toy at Shasta, probably. Which is probably good. She's the more entertaining of us both. See, I'm the cutest one, aren't I? Yeah. She's ignoring me because she's sniffing on the rug. She's gonna tear up my rug. Or flip it. Oh no, she's going to get another toy. There's another toy back there. Get out of my box. That's my stuff. You can get your toy, but not my stuff. Okay. You should get your Piplup. Get your Piplup. May be able to coax a rare Todoroki smile by annoying endeavor. I mean, maybe. You probably could. You probably could, yeah. I think she might be going to bed now. Go lay on your side. Nope, she's gonna lay on mine. Okay. She's gonna lay on my blankets. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, dog. Are you done now? You done playing? Okay. I guess she's done for now. I don't know. She'll probably be back over here in a minute. Because she's like, what are you doing? You should be talking to me. Oh, goodness. Well, yeah, I got these books to read here. When's the next Warriors book come out? I think it's April. I gotta check that. Because I need to make sure I don't miss that. Because if I miss that, I am going to be very sad. What series are we on? It's a Starless Clan. That's the one. That's the one we're on. Oh yeah, he definitely would. Yeah, Natsuo would definitely be the one that laughs most. Oh, the next one's Shadow. Okay. I need to make sure I order this. When it comes out. When's it coming out? April 4th. I need to order this so I make sure I get it. I can't not. I have to know what happens. I have to know, guys. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, I hate waiting for new books to come out. Like, it's just like waiting for new episodes of a TV show. Like, I was waiting for Criminal Minds for the last one of Evolutions to come out, and it was driving me nuts because of what happened in the last one. Let's just say something was happening to Rossi. Rossi's my favorite character in the show, for anyone who does not know. So yeah, it was driving me nuts. And I could hardly wait to watch the new one. So, when it came out. Which was funny, because when it came out, I was in New York and couldn't watch it. Have someone filming. I mean, yeah, you could. You could. Oh, you stop yawning, guys. Sorry. Need to stop yawning. I gotta get up tomorrow and do the update stream tomorrow. Think we get the Fort Pinta Champ, I think is what they're updating next, I think. Because they're updating that one and then the Pony Champ as well. So that'll be fun. Yours is Garcia. My mom loves Garcia too. Garcia, you can't help but love her, you know? Like, she's so, like, she's very quirky and I love it. She's very quirky. She's very good at what she does. Like, they definitely, the team needs her. The team needs her for sure. I love Garcia. Love Garcia, and then honestly, they all have really cool, really good qualities. I love all the characters, really. Obviously, certain ones more than others, but that being said, they're all really good, I think. They're all really good. Obviously, I think Reed is the most popular character. He's not in Evolutions, though. He's not in Evolutions. So he's not there. But I think Reed is probably the most popular character. Just by the mere fact of how many fan fictions I see about him. Which, I mean, it's fair. It's fair. But yeah, I wonder if he'll ever actually come back to Evolutions. Because it seems like the actor, Matthew Gray Goobler, who played him, is kind of ready to put the character, like, he left the character in a good spot. He's kind of ready to move on to something else, which is totally fine. It's just, it is weird seeing the show without Reed. It is kind of weird. Because that character's not in Evolutions, and then Matt Simmons, he's not in it as well. Which I do really like Simmons. It's just not as hard, like, to see him not in the show because he wasn't in it as long. Now, granted, I do think they probably should bring him back at some point because he is a staple of the team, I feel like, at this point. He's been on it for quite a while, for several seasons, so I feel like I feel like they gotta bring him back sometime. I would love to see Morgan make a cameo. Hotch would be fun too. I have a feeling he's not going to. Just have a feeling. Some of the comments that Midnight, All Might, and Hawks would be making. I feel like Hawks would be making the most comments, but that's just me. Phone, why are you going off? Oh, it's Messenger, okay. I was like, is it something important? I think it's them sharing memes or something, I don't know, in the group chat. Our friends have a group chat called the Mug Brigade on our Facebook Messenger, so it's quite fun. It's quite fun. Yeah. Yeah. I was talking to Emma on my way home today, and we were talking we need to get together we haven't had dinner in a while. We talked about doing it last week, but it just never happened. There was too much going on. Still is, but you know. So we were talking about maybe doing something this week. I don't know if we will, because I've got another friend that also wants to hang out, so much stuff, guys, so much stuff. I don't know when my social life picked up. I'm okay with it, but I don't know when it did. I know my dog's not okay with it because I'm not here all the time, and she's like, "Why are you leaving me again?" She's ticked because I don't take her with me. She's ticked because I don't take her. Although I did take her the other day to see my other friend because we had a little dog play date. Her dog is 1, so he's still very, very young, but he loves her. And she's actually pretty good with him, so. She's very patient, despite what you would believe. What are you doing, Shasta? What are you doing? She's ignoring me. She's looking away from me. She, like, kind of did a little side glance at me and then looked back the way she was looking. Natsuki, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh. But yeah, I got tickets to the basketball game for my college for OSU. I got tickets to their game on Friday, so that'll be fun. I hope they do better than they did the last time they played this team, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I love watching their games, so. Eleanor, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. It's very hard for me to remember names, but I'll try. I'll try my best. Eleanor, I will try my best. At some point, I feel like I'd have to shout, "I am chaos." Well, you're in the right club for it. Dark Knights Nation, the Chaos Club. That's basically what it is. Although we haven't been chaotic in a while, I guess. Granted, that's my fault. I need to plan something. Oh, a lot of stuff going on, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. I'm actually going to be moving too soon. For those who don't know, I will be moving out with my boyfriend here in a couple months. That's the plan anyway. Yeah. So that's happening. Now you're paying attention to me? You're coming with. You're moving too. You gotta say goodbye to your yard. She's like, no, I don't. Like, I don't have to say bye to anything. This is my yard. Says, this is my yard. She'll get used to it. It'll be fine. She'll get a new yard, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. She's just looking like what? She just has a look on her face. Oh my gosh, dog. You're my pretty girl. I love you. Oh, man. Yeah. Trying to decide how long I want to make this stream. Not too long, because I have to get up early to do the update tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep going for a little while. And I also have these hair clips that I keep messing with, and I need to stop. I just like to have something in my hand to mess with. That's the problem. I like to have something to mess with. Where's my fidget spinner? That'd be a better thing to mess with. That'd be a better thing to mess with than hair clips. See, I have it's a Batman fidget spinner. It's what it is, and it's my fidget spinner. That's what I have. I have other ones somewhere. I just don't know where they went. I have other ones that I got for Christmas one year in my stocking, and I don't know where they went. They're probably in this desk somewhere. Probably. I guess that's the key word, probably. Because I don't really know. I do have to clean off some of this stuff, though. I've started cleaning it a little bit, I guess. I need to keep, like, going through things, because obviously when I move, there's going to be some stuff that's got to go. Now, granted, we're moving into an apartment, so we're probably doing an apartment, so I don't have to take everything right away. Because my mom said I could keep stuff here. Basically, when I get a house, that's when I have to take everything. So, but yeah, so it's not all of it'll come with me, probably. Everything in this room will, probably. But, Darth, hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, Darth. And yes, I am a nerd, and I'm okay with it. As I sit here and spin a Batman fidget spinner. That's what I'm doing. I have to have something to mess with. What did I miss? A lot of My Hero Academia talk, TV show talk, Star Wars talk, and what am I missing? Dog stuff. Shasta was playing earlier. She gave me a high five, too, on camera. Yeah. CJ, welcome back. Welcome back. Picturing declaring that and running past everyone with either Dobby over one shoulder and Minetta in a wastebasket electrocuted. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You do you, Mariah. You do you. Oh. I need to keep writing some of my stories. I need to keep going with the Star Wars Warriors one. Because I need to keep going with that one. I, of course, want to still do the audiobook of it, but I need people for that. That's the problem. I need people. Which I have some. I have... Oh, good lord. How many roles have I cast in that? Where's my document? Where is it? There it is. Who have I casted in this? Obviously, I'm Shimmerheart. Brambleheart's still open. You're casted. You're open. You're open. You're cast. Open. Open. So many. I wish you could call and join live, could I? I would let you. One day we'll do that, but I have to set up certain things, so I have to change things for audio wise, so one day we will do a call stream where I'm just like sitting in a Discord call and you guys can pop in and out however you want. One day we are going to do that. I don't know when, but it'll happen. It'll happen. Be a day when I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Bucket of water that gets dumped on Endeavor's head. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, chills. Dragon Wolf podcast. Oh goodness, that would be funny. That's what it should totally be called. Maybe, yeah, honestly. Honestly, yeah. Wizard of Oz style. Maybe 800 subs? Maybe. Podcast of the Dragon Wolves. The Dragon Wolf pack. The Dragon Wolf pack. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Yeah, maybe 800 subs. Maybe we could do it then. Yeah. I would love to say let's do that at 1,000 subs, but it's going to be a while before we get to 1,000, I feel like, so. Plus, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do on the 1,000th, maybe. Maybe. I might change it. Maybe. We'll see. It's going to be a while before we get there, though, so I may change. I definitely have a lot of time to change my mind on that. Yeah, maybe we could do something like a podcast or something, I don't know, where we're just on stream and you guys are in the Discord call at some point. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Maybe we can do that. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna say, how many subscribers are we at now? 770 something? Oh gosh, where is it? YouTube, get back up here. I need to see. I need to see. How many are we at? We are at 777. 3 sevens. It's a lot of sevens. That is a lot of sevens. Oh, you think I could remember that? Probably will forget it tomorrow. It'll probably change tomorrow, to be honest. Let's be fair. It bounces up and down constantly, so it changes constantly. But yeah, we'll definitely do that someday, guys. We will definitely do that. That might be a good thing for 800 subs. That might be a good thing. Because I definitely didn't know what I was going to do for it, so I had no clue. Hadn't even thought about it, to be honest, which I probably should. Granted, it kind of bounces slowly and goes up slowly, so I'm like, you know, just... Hey, quit licking on my side of the bed. I don't want it soaked when I get over there. When I go to lay down at night, I'd rather not lay in a puddle of my dog's drool. She doesn't care, but I care. I care. Oh. Just covering his eyes like Genist. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. Oh, I should probably read some of the manga for My Hero Academia, but of course I'm just watching the show at this point, so I should probably read some of it, but I don't know. I think there's probably another episode out in English by now. At least I would think. They were releasing like one a week, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. They might have stopped for now. I don't know if it was like the end of the season or something, or I don't know what. I forget. It's been a little bit. It's been a week or a couple weeks since we watched it. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see what they have out and everything. I don't know. We'll see. It'll probably be a while before we get to watch it again. So, it'll probably be a while. That's okay, though. That's okay. I have other things that I can do, that I need to do. Yeah. I guess let's not think about that stuff now. Oh, so much stuff to do, guys, and no time. No time whatsoever. That's what it feels like, I guess, honestly. Waiting for the other 2 parts of Pokemon Ultimate Journeys on Netflix. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna say they haven't released all that yet. I've seen like Japanese stuff, but like I haven't watched full things, you know. Been done for at least 2 months now. Yeah, yeah. It has been for a while now. Now they're doing just the like what final episodes of Ash now. Or is that Ultimate Journeys? Is that the one with the Master's Aid or no? I can't remember. I cannot remember. I just remember seeing the clips of the battles and it was like, oh snap. I haven't actually watched like full episodes. I haven't. And I should, but I haven't. I need to close this. It's too bright. There we go. My top 3 pro heroes: Hawks, Mirko, Best Genus, 2, Present Mike, 1, Eraserhead. Oh, Eraserhead, 100%. Oh yeah, Eraserhead, 100%. I love him. Like, I know how it ends, but I want to see all of it. True. I know what you mean, Darth. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Your volume just got turned up to 100. You may want to turn that down. That's very loud. You may want to turn that down. Don't bust your eardrums. Do not bust your eardrums. Oh, stop yawning. My goodness. You think I didn't get any sleep last night, but I did. Granted, I was up at 5:30 to get a shower this morning. So, and I'll be up at 5 tomorrow for the update probably. Unless it takes as long as last week's did, because it wasn't done, so. I died. Nope, no dying allowed. Didn't mean to. I figure like you... I didn't think you did. Apparently we're getting part 2 sometime this month, but I doubt it. I mean, maybe. You never know. You never know. You could. I don't know. I haven't been following it. I'm gonna say, we have Netflix, but it's on my dad's account, so I don't know, like, the login and stuff, so it's just on the TV downstairs. At least I have a soft voice. Well, thank you. Thank you. I that's a good thing. Then thank you. I'm glad my voice is soft, because then it's not, like, blasting you too bad. Oh, Ed shot, too. Fair enough. Excuse me. My goodness. I told you, sinuses. It's been confirmed for the 24th. Okay, so it's not that far away. Friday. Friday is the 24th, so not that far. Not that far at all. I haven't been watching it. I watch, like, clips and stuff, but it's like, I know I'm gonna... What I'm, I guess, mainly interested in now is, like, those final episodes that, you know, Ash's last ones. Thank you, CJ. Appreciate it. Thank you. But, yeah, I'm mainly interested in those, so I am, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Because, I mean, part of me is, like, I am kind of glad they're branching out a bit, like, away from Ash, but at the same time, it's like, it's always had Ash. Like, he's always the protagonist, and it's like, it's not gonna be the same without him, you know? It's just so weird. Because, I mean, I guess that is one thing the animes, I feel like, always struggle with, because it was always Ash doing the same thing, basically repeating over and over again, never winning, except for the Alola League, and now in the Masters 8 tournament. But yeah. Doubt it's actually gonna happen, because Netflix do be lazy. I mean, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Endeavor's not even on the chart. Fair. He's kind of like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I hate him. I don't like him for what he did to his family. But I mean, I do see there seems to be a lot more depth to his character than meets the eye, I guess. And I do like exploring it a bit. Gonna BRP, no worries. No worries, CJ. So I do like exploring that, even though he's not definitely not in my top characters or anything like that. You know, he's definitely not in my top list there, but I do think it's interesting to explore his character a bit. Like why he's doing what he's doing, or why he did what he did, and what he thinks now, I guess. Because he's changed. He has changed, or at least from what I've seen. So, I haven't read any of the manga or watched anything that's not out in English. So, keep that in mind before you say anything. But yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. And my dog finally decided to go to bed, and she's laying on my side. I think you can see her foot. You can see her foot, like, right there. Right there in the bed. My iPad's there, too, so she's not using it as a pillow. She did do that a few times. And, of course, the husky pillow is right there, too. I have a husky pillowcase. So. If someone started dating Dobby, oh, goodness gracious. Dobby's kind of a nut, I feel like. Like, I feel bad for him for what happened. I do feel bad for him for because obviously there's a story there that I don't fully understand. So I know it wasn't something happened to him. Something did that changed him. And while I don't really know the whole story about it, for like the whole complete one, I do feel bad for him for how he ended up. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. It's been a while since I watched it, so there's hints at what happened to him, I feel like, but it's like not, I don't know. It's not all coming back to me, so I'll have to go look again to be sure if I remembered everything correctly, but I do kind of feel bad for him, especially because of course, you see how badly Endeavor treated his family, so you kind of see that. But yeah, that's my opinion on the subject. I do like that Todoroki is Todoroki. He's trying to kind of look past. He's kind of developing a lot more, I feel like, than a lot of other characters. He has, so far to me, what I feel like is a really good character arc, and that's kind of why I like him a lot. So, he is cool, too. Cool looking. And he's got cool powers, so that helps, too. But I think he's got a really cool character arc right now, and I think... What is it? It seems like, obviously, Midoriya is the big number one that's coming up. Is the story how he became the big, like, the most popular hero. But then, of course, I think Bakugo and then Shoto are kind of the two big ones, I guess. The other big ones that seem like maybe they will grow up to be really popular as well alongside Midoriya. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So, I'm gonna go watch a movie for a bit, so I'm gonna dip. No worries, Darth. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, Lord knows I need it right now. I need... this is why I do this. Helps cheer me up, guys. Helps keep me mind off things. Oh. Yeah, I probably won't be live too much longer. I'll probably cut it off at 9, so that way I can sleep and get up for you guys in the morning. Because I will be reading something probably on my iPad before I go to bed. Or, well, actually, I'll probably be reading these. Probably start this, because I need to. I need to start this. Because my brother says it's really good, so I need to watch it. Read it. So, I need to watch it. And apparently in the second one, there's characters that apparently I will really like. Apparently. I mean, I've already know that Shadow's in the first one, so... Which, I mean, Shadow's kind of grown on me. I feel like he's kind of become my favorite Sonic character. Even though I've always loved Sonic and I always have maintained that Sonic was my favorite character, I feel like in terms of story-wise, I think Shadow is, though. I think he is. I don't know why. I tend to like the characters that start out bad and then turn good. I don't know why. Because it happened in several occasions. I've got Power Rangers, specifically Power Rangers Dino Thunder. In Power Rangers Dino Thunder, my favorite character is the White Dino Thunder Ranger Trent. He started out evil, became good. He's my favorite there. Then, and all kind of my favorite Power Rangers kind of revolve around that. Like, obviously, Tommy is the icon. Love him. But then, Eric from Power Rangers Time Force, he was the Quantum Ranger. He wasn't necessarily bad, but he wasn't a team player. He was kind of more of a bad boy, I guess. I really love his character. But then you go on to, say, Beyblade. Favorite character is Kyoya. And this is like the Metal Saga, not the original. Kyoya is my favorite character. He started out kind of a jerk, and then he went to the Dark Nebula for a while. But then he kind of came back and was on the good side after that. So he kind of changed him a lot. So he was that way. And then with this one, obviously, like, Shadow does that. I don't know why. Of all the people you could choose, you could literally choose Hawks and you choose Davi. See, the thing is with Hawks, he's okay. Hawks is a good guy, I feel like, but I don't know. Seems cocky sometimes. Granted, I feel like some of it is a facade, but you know, that's just kind of how it feels like sometimes, and I feel like I'd just find him annoying. I would, anyway. I probably would. But that's just me. He might change, I don't know. He may change as time goes on. I don't know, but he just kind of, I feel like if that were me, he would just annoy me half the time. Oh. But yeah, it's weird how those characters kind of end up, I just kind of end up liking the ones that are bad and then turn good. I don't know why. I wish I could tell you. Maybe it's just because of the character arc, honestly. Because those characters tend to have really interesting stories and good character arcs. Like I feel like with Trent in Dino Thunder, he was the new kid in town, and he come to find out his father was the evil big bad Mesogog, and he discovered the gem. It basically attached itself to him, no choice in the matter, and he was fighting that for a long time. And then it was kind of just the struggle for him, once he became good, whether he stayed loyal to his father or his new teammates. It was an interesting storyline, honestly, I thought. So yeah. I'm not into blondes, that's my problem. Gotcha. Oh, what are they doing now? I don't know. Group chat. Who knows? Who knows what they're doing? See, for me, it's not really, I guess hair color isn't really what I look at, I guess. I don't really look at, like, I don't know. I look at how people act, I guess. And, not necessarily, I don't know. I'm gonna be corny and cheesy and say I look at what's on the inside. I don't know. Two blondes you fell for, Draco, Malfoy, and Legolas. Again, not a clue. I don't know those characters. Don't know those characters. Yeah. For saying blondes that are cute, I would have said Ross Lynch. He's like my celebrity crush. Has been and always will be, I think. Oh. And he was blonde. I think he dyed his hair brown for a while. Is he still? I think he's blonde again. Let me look. Do I have a current picture of Ross Lynch? I think he's blonde right now. I think. I don't know. That's the problem. Where's his Instagram? That'll tell me. Maybe it will. Let's see. No. Okay, you won't let me click on it unless I'm on my phone. I can't actually tell. He might be a little brown hair, a little bit of brown hair right now, actually. I don't know. It's like a dirty blonde, I guess, right now. I don't know. According to my mother, I'm into bad boys. I'm mostly into bad boys. That's what I've seen to be, at least in shows. Besides Kanan. Like, Kanan was never bad. He was never bad. In fact, he was always the good guy. He always was, I guess. Yeah. But then I guess you get in Star Wars The Old Republic, my favorite romance story is Theron. Hey, Liv, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you? I remembered. I'm working on it. But yeah, no, Theron, he didn't start as a bad guy, but he kind of had a bad arc. And what are we talking about? Sounds like we're talking about characters or people we have crushes on. I guess is what we're talking about. Good job, thank you. I tried. It sounds like we're talking about characters and people that we like or have crushes on. Whether they be animated or not. I don't know how we got there, but we're here. Gain some subs. I think I've gotten a few. Yeah, I've gotten a few. We're up to 777. Are we still at 7? Nope, wrong tab. Wrong tab. Are we still 777? It hasn't gone off, so I don't know. Yeah, we're still 7. Okay. I checked it earlier, so... See, I mean, I guess when you think of the bad boys that I probably, like, for TV shows had a crush on, Kyoya's probably the main one. I'm gonna say, if I could... Can I pull up a picture? If no one knows who what Beyblade is, I guess I can show. Where is it? Images. This guy. Okay, you're not gonna show me a bigger picture? Fine, I'll just pull it up. Live screen. Where's my display capture? Somewhere around here. Oh, there we go. Here he is. Here he is. This guy right here. He would be my main bad boy crush, I would say. Who's my favorite character? Favorite character in what? You know, it's hard to pick. Like, favorite character ever? That's so hard. That is so hard. Favorite character in what, though? Had to mute for a sec. Yeah, no worries. No worries. No, this is probably my big, like, bad boy crush. If we're talking about... gonna say my Power Rangers one is, this guy. Huh. It's not his face, obviously. This is the power I would steal, though. This would be mine. If I could have one Ranger power ever, it would be this one. Favorite character in anything, really? Well, I mean, obviously, I showed you the one in Beyblade. That was Kyoya. This is my favorite Power Ranger. He looks so cool. Like, look at him. Look how cool he looks. I can't make them really any bigger because they just go over here. Well, I can move my camera a bit. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Webcam. There you go. Go over here. There we go. There's a bigger picture. Did I miss Hunter? No, you didn't miss Hunter. We haven't talked about Hunter. But then... Let's do... Favorite Swartor character is this guy. right here. He's my favorite romance story in all of Star Wars: The Old Republic, and nothing will change my mind, I'm sure. Nothing will change my mind. I am a sucker for Theron. I am a sucker for Theron. Wait back what? And then say Star Wars. My favorite Star Wars character ever, I will say. I was going to say Rebels character, but Star Wars character is definitely canon. 100% canon. Like, he's just an awesome character. Okay, you're not a big picture. There we go. Favorite romance movie is Twilight. Bad Batch Hunter. Okay, we'll look up Hunter. I do not know. I have never watched Bad Batch, so Bad Batch Hunter. Okay, interesting. I have seen pictures of him, obviously. I've seen him in, like, in the trailers and stuff, but I don't know the show, so. Interesting. Again, I'll have to watch it, so I don't know. I do not know. What other characters have I mentioned today that I liked? What have I mentioned? Oh. Everyone knows Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't need to look that up. Everyone knows who Shadow is, I feel like. And most of 1A, the big three, and 1B is younger siblings, even Toga. Minetta's just a nuisance. Well, yeah, Minetta is. Minetta is definitely a nuisance. What other stuff do I like? Oh. He would be my favorite Criminal Minds character. 100%. Rossi all the way. Rossi all the way. I don't have like a... It's not like a crush thing. He's just my favorite character. I enjoy his story arc and the things he does. You don't watch Star Wars? It takes some getting used to, for sure. It takes some getting used to, but yeah. But he's my favorite Criminal Minds. What other characters are there that I'm trying to think of? What other shows do I watch? Friends. Friends, all the way. Those are the ones I can think of right now that are, like, my favorite characters in certain things that I can think of. I can't think of them all right now. I'm trying to think of more and I can't. I guess books are different. But, like, there's... I'm gonna say of the Warrior Cats, I guess Brambleclaw would be my favorite. Even though that's an unpopular opinion. There's no real, like, this is the official art of Brambleclaw. Or Bramblestar at this point. This is his official art. But then, like, there's so many talented artists out here that have drawn him. Like, they're so nice. So many cool pictures. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Ooh. That's a hard one. That's hard. I'm not sure. I watch different people for different things. I would say maybe my favorite one right now, probably MNJTV. He does a lot of Pokemon. He does Pokemon content, so I've been watching a lot of that. So that's kind of, I would feel like, my favorite YouTuber. I'm gonna say I want to look up actually Bristlefrost art because I want to see some. How much Bristlefrost do we got? Bristlefrost deserves more love, I think. I love Bristlefrost. Bristlefrost, I feel like, was a good character. Ooh, Hollyleaf art. Let's do Hollyleaf. And it's past 9, I realized, too. You're not allowed to watch Pokemon? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. It's not for everyone, though. It's not for everyone. Hollyleaf. Villains? Okay. They did Hollyleaf so dirty. They did Hollyleaf so dirty. I love Hollyleaf. I love Hollyleaf. Like, stop doing my girl dirty. Stop doing it. Oh... It's just so good. But yeah, I love Warrior Cats, so that's my book series that I read all the time. I have a lot of them. Oh. I love Warriors, so yeah, that's mine. Hawks would also be more of a sibling to me. Probably. Since we were talking about it, My Hero Dame Mia. Come on, load. Yeah, I think he's definitely my favorite My Hero Academia character. I would have to say it's him. I think he's very, very cool. His outfit isn't my favorite, obviously, but I think he's just a cool character. I enjoy his development and everything, yeah. So yeah, since we've talked about that a lot today, I figured we should end it on that at the very least. Oh, that's a cool little, like, art of them. I like that. That looks cool, because that has his dad, his brother, and then him. I like that. Someone give me a reason to get out about Hawk's Dobby's in the living room. Jeez Louise. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, where's my display capture? I'll go rid of that for now. Go back here. Oh. But yeah, I think, guys, that'll probably be where I end it for the night. I appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting with me. I definitely needed it, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. But I do have to go to bed because I have to do the update stream tomorrow morning, as long as it is done by the time I would normally be able to do it. If it's not, then I can't do it tomorrow morning. But let me go ahead. Put all my stuff in the chat for you all. Tell me something after stream. I mean, you can definitely, like, yeah, if you have something you want to text to me, text to me. Text me over Discord. Then the time my mother told me, oh gosh. Oh. Socials. Merch. There we go. Alright, there we go. But there's all the links for you guys. It'll be popping up here in the chat shortly. It'll also, it's all in the description as well. So you can always just scroll down and check it out there. Like 2 minutes. I won't be able to call, unfortunately. I'll be going to bed, so I can text, but I can't call. So I cannot call. So yeah. Yeah, but I'll be going to bed, so I can text, like I said, but I cannot call, unfortunately, because I'll be, if I call, then I'm never, like, I gotta give myself time to wind down, basically, so, yeah. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did and you haven't already hit the like button or the subscribe button, please, please do. It really does show your support. I guess we're on our road now to 800 subscribers, and maybe we'll do that podcast at that point. Who knows? But yeah, if that's something you're wanting to see, definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, guys, that'll be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.